Hey guys, GumplaFan15 here, and this is going to be the first work in progress video in a series of work in progress videos, hopefully, for the Master Grade Shin Musha Gundam. My buddy gave this to me, or not gave this to me, he commissioned me to paint this up for him in a more samurai colored scheme. He's had this kit for years, and I guess he's just not really liked the way that it's looking, so he likes the type of work that I do, so he's commissioned me to paint it up for him. It's going to take a lot of work with what we have planned for him. We sat down the other day for about an hour or so just going over everything that he wants done to it. It's going to have a lot of different colors and some shading, so that's probably what's going to take me the longest. Just mixture of airbrushing and a little bit of hand painting here and there. So it's gonna really test my skill. I'm gonna have to go in and do a lot of sanding because there's still quite a bit of nubs on here. This is, I think, one of the earlier kits that he did, so he wasn't too worried about all the nubs. So got to go in and fix that. Plus, as I was looking around on it, there's some areas that he had glued, because I'm guessing this is a very loose fitting kit. I've never built this kit, so this was given to me just like this. So he said a few areas were very loose on it. Like right here, this last little flap is glued. It's just because it's supposed to, move a tiny bit, but the last part is glued, as well as his legs. I guess it's one of those mechanisms where it can slide forward and backwards like that. But I guess he glued it, and when he glued it, it was in the forward position. So I stop it about right there. So his legs come up about here, but his waist is actually back here. So it's kind of weird. I don't know if I can do anything for that, but it is what it is. So, as far as what I'm going to do to this, his main body is going to be in this dark red from Vallejo. Pretty much all over, everywhere you see red, for the most part, is going to be this dark red. And to accent the red, you can have a lighter shade from Vallejo, just this regular SZ red. Mainly for, this small pieces on the shield and on his arms and gauntlets and everywhere. So, just to give it a different variation. His tubing, as far as the gold tubing, what we're going to do is change the tubing part to copper. Use Tester's copper. So I like that copper. It's nice and bright, and he wants it all gloss. So that might be one or two tiny areas that we're gonna have matte, but for the most part, it's all gonna be gloss. So, anyways, copper for the tubes, and for the ends of the tubes, we're gonna have it in a light gold. So, let me stop this for a second. So as you can see here, like, all this tubing is going to be the copper, but up here on the ends, these little end caps here, is going to be a light gold, and for that I'm going to use Tamiya Gold Leaf. It's a very nice light shade of gold. Up here on his collar, yeah, his collar here. And I think we said, yeah, his collar and his little crest pieces here and there are all going to be in a darker gold. So for that, I'm going to use a Model Masters gold. It's a nice darker shade, so you compare the two. There's a difference, so that's good. And for all the black all over him is just going to be gloss black, so use Tamiya gloss black. All of his the gray pieces, so basically his inner frame, the pieces that are showing along with his hands are going to be a gunmetal. So for that I've got Model Masters gunmetal. So that's gonna look pretty nice. All his, not all of his, the white pieces on his thighs and his biceps up here, we're gonna change that to thighs, biceps. Oh, and right here, the outside of his crotch piece. We're gonna make that a dark gray, and we're gonna make that flat. So all the white pieces, not the tubings, just the white pieces right here are gonna be a flat dark gray, and for that I got the Tamiya dark gray. Oh. And the tubing, the white tubing, like on the tubing for the gold pieces up here and all the other little white tubes, the tubes itself are going to be a light gray, and for that I'm going to use Tamiya sky gray. Very nice contrast there. And on the little ends, same as here, the little end caps, just gonna have that black. And for the rest of his gold, all the large pieces is gonna be that dark gold again. Up on the head, his dome, pretty much all of his head, faceplate, everything like that is going to be in that gunmetal color. The V-fin is going to be a dark gold for the antenna, and this red part we're going to make it that light gold. Same as on the sides here. As you can see, I took off one of the stickers just to see its raised edges, so I'm going to try the what do you call it? Reverse wash technique on them. So I'm gonna spray it all in a what do we say? Light gold for the edges, like you see here on the sticker. Spray it all in that light gold, and then top coat it. Go over it again with the red, and then just take a Q-tip and go over the edges to expose the gold again, so we get that same effect. Pretty much it for the head. A few other little accents here and there. His gold pieces right here, I think we said we were gonna make that gunmetal or black. I'm not sure. I'll have to give them. Yeah, gunmetal. We're gonna make that gunmetal. As far as his weapons go, he wants to keep all this in the brown that it is. That's the only paint that I'll have to actually go and get is a nice brown or mahogany type color. And again, I'll have to do some hand painting on the sides here where all the gold stickers are. Just make that gold. The stock of it, the little barrel and everything, make that gunmetal. Same here. Mahogany, gold pieces. Same thing here. His sword, the sheath, I don't really remember what we said we were going to make that. Oh yeah, okay. The sheath is going to be gloss black. The handle, so right here, this piece is going to be, I think we said this is going to be the light gold. And then at the top of his sheath is going to be dark gold, and dark gold back here on the back. Right here, on his ribbons, I'm going to try the reverse wash technique again. The actual ribbons part is going to be black, and on the inside of it is going to be that light gray. So that's what we're going to do there. And I think that's pretty much it. That's our plan. He wanted this to look more like a traditional samurai armor. So it's going to be a lot of gloss with a few hints of matte here and there. Like his hands are going to be a matte gunmetal. So it is definitely going to test my skill. And I told him it's not going to be done anytime soon. So I think the next set of videos I'm going to do is, have a few segments of me actually painting here and there. So should be a bit shorter than this. Oh, I'm gonna have to take it apart piece by piece, sand everything down, get everything ready, prime it, and start going. So be sure to keep a lookout for that. The other thing too, I told him the thing that's gonna be a little bit difficult for me to hand paint. Right up here, right behind the V fin, if you can see it, there's a sticker back there that's red and gold on the outline. I told him I can try my best to hand paint that, but no guarantees. And the other thing we didn't discuss was the eyes. I don't know what I'm going to do for that. So, but in any case, that's our plan. This is my next project, and I'm excited to get started on it. So, be on the lookout. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe for more content. Drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it. As always, there'll be a link in the description to our Facebook group, Mississippi Gundam and Gunpla. Make sure to check that out. Alright, see you guys next time.